Hello, friends. My name is Abhinav. I'm an insurance broker. As you all know me, I have been bringing material where you can, learn about insurance. Today, I wanted to introduce Ruturaj Thakar. He's an inside wholesaler with RBC. He's an expert on disability insurance, living benefits. I thought, we'll discuss key points about how disability works and seek his help or knowledge, and then we can know more about the products. So, Raj, over to you. I would like you to start with what is living benefit, if you can help us with that.
Sure. Thank you, Abhinav, for the invite. And it's important to have this conversation so that we make it easy for our clients to understand. Insurance can be complex and confusing. So, in order for us to reach out to more people and help them with their situation, we should make it easy, simple, and bite size so they can understand and implement some of the solutions. Living benefit, as the name suggests, is for a situation when a person is alive, they are living. So, living benefit
Mhm.
when they are alive, but due to serious injury or illness, they are unable to work, they are unable to earn. And living benefit is a benefit which kicks in and helps them pay their everyday bills, maintain their lifestyle, get the
Mhm.
treatment that they deserve, and uphold their dignity while getting better. So that's a simple explanation of what living benefit is and what living benefit does.
Very well. No, I totally get it. So, if I have to reiterate in simple language, it is for someone who is still alive, wants to pay
Mm-hmm.
bills, who was in their earning age, and because of some reason, they are now not earning money, but the bills have yet still to be paid. They still have to pay the
Yeah,
mortgage or car installments, whatever, right? So, and the money has to still come in. So, living benefits will help those clients, right?
correct, correct.
Uh, this has partly answered who needs it. So I will still again ask, I need more details. Who needs living benefits?
That's a good question. Simple answer is everyone with income needs living benefits.
Is it?
And to
Wow.
explain it, to explain it in even simpler way, I understood this concept very early in life. When you have to explain something, you can use examples, you can use stories, because those paint a better picture. And as salespeople, what are we if we are not able to paint a picture? It's not always about dollars and cents, but also about the situation that hasn't happened, and we need to actually portray that.
Yeah.
So this is an example which is widely used in insurance industry. So it's not something that I made up, but it paints a beautiful picture. Um, Abhinav, if I have to ask, um, yeah, assume you had a legitimate dollar money printing machine
Hmm.
in your house. Okay, secure. Every morning when you wake up, you do your yoga, you go for a walk, you have your tea and coffee, and by the time you are done that first thing, your machine will print you $300 every morning, like a clockwork. You don't have to do anything. It will just print you $300 to $400 every morning,
Awesome.
right? Like it is awesome. Um, however, this machine requires $300 of maintenance every month. And what is that maintenance? It's ongoing. It's like paper, ink, and other stuff. Okay, a technician comes in, looks at it. So would you spend $300 on this machine every month?
Uh, why not? I was thinking
Why not?
I would rather
Like
spend 350.
350. Okay, that's
Yeah.
good. So you see this question, you actually took some time. You're like, "Look, is this machine real?" And
Yeah.
300 only, because it prints me 300 every day, and I'm just spending like what it prints me in a day. Or
Yes.
350, even if it's 400, I'm willing to spend that. That's what you
True.
just said. Um,
I was
so
evaluating what is the
mm,
worth of that machine, and 300 is less. So I was evaluating, can I pay more? Yes, I can pay more.
You can pay more because you see value in doing that,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So that machine that you said you will easily pay $300 to $400 for maintenance,
For the upkeep.
that machine is you. You
It's
are the
oh,
money making machine.
yes.
You are that money making machine for your family. Think about it. You work, okay? You may be doing physically intensive work, you may be doing mentally intensive work, you may be doing consultation, sales, whatever that you're doing. As long as you keep working, the money keeps flowing in.
Hmm.
The moment, due to any serious injury, illness, mental illness, cognitive, impairment, if you're not able to perform, you're not
Hmm.
able to work, that impacts your income.
Right.
And if you are willing to spend money to fix that machine so that it keeps printing money, why are you not looking at yourself as someone who is that provider?
Or
So everybody,
no, it's a fair point, and it's applicable to everyone, whether someone who is a plumber or who is a business owner. That
yeah,
machine, whether it mints money or it mints gold coins, end of the day, something is required for livelihood of every human being who is in that earning age, and they need to replace that source of income. If one machine is faulty, I need to have a second machine or a second source. If I'm not able to work tomorrow, money has to be still required or needed to pay my bills. And for
correct.
to substitute me, I'm not saying that I am dead, I'm still alive, but I need to pay those $300 once a month so that I can get a second source of those $300 every day. If machine is
Yeah,
not working, I will get that money from somewhere else. I got it. Yes.
right. So a person who is earning is a provider. And provider, when I say the money that comes in, provides for what? It provides for your rent or your mortgage, your groceries, your everyday, your child's education and activities. You take a vacation, you name it, you name it. The income that we talk about, everything that we have a cell phone and we take a plan to insure that cell phone.
Hmm.
But when it comes to ensuring the income itself, which makes everything happen, needs to be the first priority in any financial plan. So who
Because
needs it? Everybody needs it.
because I think by I mean everyone thinks nothing is going to happen to me. I'm fit and fine. I'm healthy.
Yeah.
But my mobile, I can drop it and it will break. So I need insurance for my mobile phone. But for this machine, which prints $300 or $1,000 a day, I'm not concerned. So it's a matter of awareness. And
Yeah.
you are doing amazing job, Raj, by talking to people like me and helping them make my clients or clients of every insurance broker aware of that this is a product they need.
And it's not about just the product. We have done a good job as an industry to talk about products, this product and that product. It's about the solution. And it's not me. Many before me have done a great job. Many after me will do fabulous job. You are
Hmm.
doing amazing job. And it's a collective effort of each and every one of us to make sure that we keep this income replacement part of every conversation, because this is what makes the world go round. Like
True.
everything hinges on this.
Hmm.
You may have a life insurance client. The moment they suffer from any financial hardship, the first thing that they disconnect is not Netflix. The first thing that they want to cancel is their life insurance. So,
Yes.
so in a way, by taking care of income and replacing that income, not only that you are doing a great job for your clients, but you're also making sure that your clients remain your client for long.
Right, right, right. In fact, this afternoon when we were chatting on the phone, you mentioned another very good phrase that life insurance is also a living benefit, end of the day. It
Yeah,
helps your loved ones who are still alive to live properly, to be taken care
yeah.
of. So that's a living benefit as well. Yeah.
Actually, in this space, when we talk about living benefit, and the data itself suggests that around 12 to 13% of all the advisors in Ontario, if I talk about Ontario, um, regularly promote, disability and critical illness,
Hmm.
specifically disability insurance. And so what happens to good 88%, 90% of them? Like, what are they doing? And when I look around, what I find is, when it comes to a mindset that, what, I am in life insurance space, I am in wealth solutions space, I haven't done much in living benefit space.
Hmm.
So right there, there's a block that, no, the living benefit, it's not for me. I haven't done it. But I can tell you one thing. I can stand in a room full of advisors and I can say congratulations to all of you. Everyone here has done amazing job when it comes to living benefits. And some of them will look at me like, are you okay? I haven't done anything. Like, what are you talking about? The fact remains. The fact remains. And as I shared with you, think about it. What is life insurance? Life insurance is living benefit for the beneficiary.
Yes.
Okay. What is wealth and retirement solution? It is living benefit for you when you don't work.
Yeah.
And what is disability insurance or critical illness? It is living benefit for you when you can't work. That's how simple it is.
Yes.
So we all are in that space. We just have to do better job on this aspect. So I hope that answers your question.
This does, and yeah, it is very helpful. It does help. Yes. So it was a valid and very reasonable point you mentioned, Raj. Now one another question which comes to my mind, that what is the purpose of DI when people say they have critical illness coverage, and vice versa, some people have critical illness and DI through their employer. Can you
Okay.
elaborate more?
For sure. So if I understand it right, there is two questions in one question. Number one, the purpose or how they are similar or different, critical illness and disability, and if a person has it from their work, right? So first,
Yes.
let me answer the first part. When it comes to critical illness, it is one-time lump sum payment to take care of financial responsibilities in short term while a person is recovering from critical illnesses.
Hmm.
There's a list of 25 illnesses. If you are critically ill, you survive 30 days, you're paid that. So it's a short term, cash infusion which helps you to get better and pay the bills and get the treatment. And, so that's short term. Whereas when it comes to disability insurance, the simpler example or explanation is, it's a long term payment. So
Hmm.
it will, replace your income replacement, it is called. And so it is like a financial long term stability is what it provides you. And the maximum it can go in most cases is till age 65, mostly considered as retirement age.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, that's the basic difference between critical illness in terms of how you receive the payment and disability insurance. But we will also go further detail into each topic,
Hmm.
uh, as we take this conversation forward. But that was a easy and simple answer to the main difference between the both.
Yeah.
Second question in your question was, I have it from work. Do I even need to talk about it?
Right.
Right. So I will ask you, how do you, when a person comes to you and says, I have it from work,
Hmm.
what is your response?
If you ask me, so my basic reply to those clients is, okay, if you have a coverage from work, show me your benefit booklet. Companies have their booklet which will showcase all the coverages. My idea is to sit with the client, review that booklet, and see what are the gaps, what are the loopholes which we need to
Mhm.
cover. That is the step one.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
and that's essentially what we should be doing.
Mhm.
However, in order for them to act, can I give you one more suggestion and see if it works for you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I would
They
love
need
to.
to bring the booklet, but in order for them to act on it, just because I ask doesn't mean they will act on it.
You have to follow up.
I will give
Yes.
you two questions. I'll
Uh-huh.
give you two questions.
I'll
Write down
write
those
them down.
questions,
Yes.
remember those questions, and try and practice those questions. The moment someone says, you know what, Raj, or you know what, Abhinav, I have it from work. I work for RBC. I work for Bell. I work for Embridge, or whatever the company's name is. So I think I'm good. First thing we should be doing is congratulating them because they are proud of their coverage, their company, what they have achieved. So don't say, hey, you don't have it, I don't think you have it properly. No, we're not going there.
Mhm.
First of all, congratulate them because they have earned it. So great, congratulations. It's great that you have some coverage from work.
Yeah,
And here what I see was some. It's great that you have some coverage from work.
some coverage. Okay.
Coverage from work. Once you acknowledge that you are on same page, now you ask the first question.
Hmm.
Do you know how much you are covered for?
How much for you covered for? Okay. Nobody would know. In my experience, they say we have coverage. They don't bother to, and because nobody's planning for life. People are either planning for death. Yeah. So, or I don't know, life, it has to be created, the awareness has to be created. So, do you know how much?
So when you
That's a
ask this
good.
question, the real money is ask this question and pen and paper and look for the answers. Believe you me, I'm in this line. I read booklets. Sometimes, if it's very complicated, I do it with my senior partner, Jamie Kendrick. But it's not the most fun thing to read. Like who in the morning wakes up and thinks, like, yeah, you know what, I have so much time. Let me read my employee booklet. It's not the best thing to read. Understand? We do it because it's our job, and
Yes.
the more you read, the better you get at understanding what it is in. So nobody reads their booklets. Number one, okay.
Okay. So that is
And when you
question
ask this
one.
question,
How much?
yeah, when you ask this question, they will fumble. Let them fumble. Let them fumble. I think I'm covered for my entire income. I think I'm covered for 80%. I think I have enough coverage. Now, this doesn't give you any dollar value. So when you are just listening to them, they know that they themselves don't know. Though they are
Yeah.
trying to answer your question, but they will understand that they themselves don't know. And the purpose is not to prove somebody right or somebody wrong. Yeah, this is not the game we are playing here.
They should
All we
try
are
to
trying to
figure
do is help them understand that we should know instead of assuming. Because if we assume now, it won't be good at the time of claim.
it.
So, okay, okay, so that is done. Now, second question, once they have answered in any which way. Second question is, do you know how long you are covered for?
Mhm.
I think I'm covered. It's short term and long term as well. Okay.
For how long?
So do you know exactly how long you're covered for?
Yeah.
And I think I am assuming, I hope all that answers. That's when you conclude this and say, you know what? I can help you with that. If
Yeah.
you can bring me your employee booklet,
Mhm.
benefit booklet, I will review it for you. I have experts helping me in this line as well. So we will review it for you. We will make it easy, bite sized, simple for you to understand the exact coverage you have, how long you are covered for, how much you are covered for. Reason I want to do this is if you know exactly if you have any gap or not.
And then that
It's better
answers
to
our.
plan for it now than to wake up one fine day and at the time of claim you have an ugly surprise waiting for you.
And that will answer our question for the clients as well, that what is the purpose of CI, critical illness, and disability illness? Wonderful.
Yeah,
These are the two questions plus congratulating them, which I'm going to do in future with all my clients.
yeah.
Thank you
No,
so
no,
much, Raj.
it's thank you.
So, Raj, let me ask you a question again. What is living benefit? Who needs it? And what if someone has it from their work? Quickly in 30 seconds so that it grabs and people can hold on to it.
Okay, here you go. So, living benefit, as the name suggests, if you are alive but unable to work due to injury or serious illness, you still need your money coming in, the income coming in. And that is what living benefit does. If you are unable to work, the money comes in. That is your living benefit. Who needs it? Everyone who has income needs income replacement, because if you can't work, who's going to pay for it? Even if you may have saving, how long will it last? If you do simple math, you will get to know that. And if you have it from work, congratulations, that's great, but do you know how much you are covered for and how long you are covered for? If they don't know that, we can review, we can make it easy and simple, we can show them what their gaps are, and we can help them put a plan in place which will be very cost effective and really, really good for them.
Awesome. Thank you so much for, this clarity. It helps me, and I'm sure it will help hundreds of other people as well. Thank you for your time, Raj. I look forward to talking with you again.
Same here, same here. Pleasure is mine. Thank you.
Thank you.